Welcome! Move to Spain or Portugal and live in a self-sufficient home, a real achievable lifestyle. If you're thinking about relocating to Spain or Portugal for a fresh start, this video is for you. We'll show you how moving to these incredible countries can go hand in hand with building or buying a self-sufficient home, fully independent in both energy and water. This isn't theory or wishful thinking. It's based on real experiences, authentic places, and practical solutions that offer true freedom and long-term stability. From restoring historic ruins to moving into fully prepared homes, we guide you every step of the way toward a simpler, safer, and more sustainable life. The Iberian Peninsula is not only a beautiful destination, it's one of Europe's last real opportunities to live affordably, independently, and in harmony with nature. The right home in the right place can change everything. Start your new chapter with us. Really want to improve your life? We'll show you how. In this video, we share our direct experience escaping chaos, high taxes, and instability for a better, sustainable, free life in the stunning Iberian Peninsula. Whether you're considering a move to Spain or Portugal, today we'll show you how this choice can truly transform your lifestyle. But it's vital you stay until the end, because we'll reveal a unique, little-known place where quality of life is sky-high. Taxes are remarkably low and security absolute. A land without war for over 1,000 years. Don't fear blackouts. There is a real solution. A home that's self-sufficient even for water as well as electricity, and we'll help you build it. Check out our other videos, including the one on blackouts in Spain. Ever considered a self-sufficient home with solar panels, rainwater harvesting and filtration, your own garden, and even a small guest annex to rent to travelers? We guide you step by step. Follow us. A project that combines freedom, energy independence, and sustainability. In many areas, local incentives and grants exist for rural property renovation. Living surrounded by nature at a slower, more human pace with local food, zero stress, clean air, authentic communities, and low costs is truly possible. And the real surprise comes at the end. There is an exclusive, mountainous, autonomous area outside the EU, but in the heart of Europe with an ultra-favorable tax regime. Prices more accessible than Switzerland or Monaco. And modern infrastructure in a breathtaking natural setting. Oh, watch until the end to discover this secret corner of Europe and learn how to start your new life with us, step by step. Why are we sharing this video on our channel? Our channel was born from three simple yet powerful questions. Where moving improves life? In other words, where to relocate to truly enhance your life? Where? Which country? We look for places offering stability, nature, safety, favorable taxes, and a real sense of freedom. Countries like Spain, Portugal, and special territories outside the EU can make all the difference in everyday quality of life. What kind of home? We explore living in self-sufficient, sustainable homes immersed in nature, often starting from an affordable ruin to restore. It's not just about saving money, but about living intelligently, independently, and in harmony with the environment. How? What mindset shift? To improve life, you need a new perspective. Let go of excess, simplify, reclaim time, calm, and genuine connection with what truly matters. This is the heart of our channel, inspiring a possible, concrete, realistic change. We show you places, housing solutions, and mental approaches that can revolutionize how you live. If you're asking yourself these same three questions, you're in the right place. Real opportunities. With our help and a modest budget, you can create a self-sufficient home, a sustainable, profitable, deeply rewarding project. Plus, many regions offer public incentives and EU funds for restoring abandoned properties. We speak from direct experience. We left the city, crushing taxes, stress, and noise to choose something different, a natural, intelligent rhythm in harmony with the land, water, and ourselves. Buying a ruin in the Iberian Peninsula, whether in Spain or Portugal, and turning it into a self-sufficient home, both energy and water, isn't a romantic dream. It's a concrete, achievable choice, and it truly changes your life. Imagine an ancient stone house in Galicia, Alentejo, or the Sierra de Gata. You buy it at an accessible price, renovate with local materials, make it independent with solar panels, rainwater harvesting, a vegetable garden, and maybe rent part of it on Airbnb. You enter a circular, sustainable, profitable economy. The best part, Spain and Portugal offer public incentives, EU funds, and local grants for rescuing rural heritage. And quality of life, sky high, nature, healthy food, mild climate, and welcoming communities. But wait before you decide. There's one final, extraordinary option, and we'll reveal it at the end. An exclusive, mountainous area outside the EU, yet in the heart of Europe, with a light tax regime, affordable costs, and incredible quality of life. A safe place with crystal pure mountain water, clean air, fast internet, and almost zero crime. A true paradise for digital nomads, families, or anyone seeking freedom. Stay until the end of the video. We'll reveal exactly where this extraordinary place is and how you can start building your new life today. In an age of global wars, energy crises, and urban chaos, more and more people are seeking a new direction, an authentic, free, sustainable life. If you're thinking of dropping everything and starting over elsewhere, the Iberian Peninsula, and especially the hidden gem it holds, might be the answer you've been waiting for. Stay until the end of this video. We'll walk you through exactly how we did it, how you can begin, which areas to consider, which mistakes to avoid, and how to live a rich life, not just financially, but in time, energy, and freedom. And we'll go further. We'll also tell you about Europe's best-kept secret, a mountain pearl in the Pyrenees, where you can live with dignity, enjoy tax advantages, and drink water so pure it flows straight from the peaks. This isn't an escape, it's a rebirth. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share with anyone who dreams of a real, free life built on solid foundations, land, water, silence, and a tax system that finally respects you. We speak from experience, leaving the city, crushing taxes and chaos, to choose a natural, intelligent rhythm in harmony with the land and with yourself. Today, we explain why buying a ruin in the Iberian Peninsula and transforming it into a self-sufficient home isn't just a romantic dream. It's a concrete, sustainable, and yes, deeply rewarding choice. Housing market in Spain and Portugal. In recent years, both Spain and Portugal have seen a boom in interest for rural properties to restore. There are thousands, farmhouses, mills, abandoned estates, often in incredible natural settings, at prices that seem ridiculous compared to Northern Europe. In Galicia, Asturias, Castile and Leon, Extremadura, Alentejo, or Serra da Estrela, you can find ruins starting from €5,000 to €20,000. Some are already partly restored. Others require a full renovation plan. But that's exactly where the opportunity lies, and we can help you seize it. Because if you rely on local materials, passive house technologies, and smart systems, you can create a self-sufficient home with very low operating costs. True autonomy, water and energy. A smart home today isn't just beautiful, it's autonomous. With the right systems, you can harvest and purify rainwater for drinking and irrigation. Drill a well or tap natural springs for unlimited fresh water. Install high-efficiency solar panels and battery storage for off-grid power. Sun. Use heat pumps or biomass boilers for heating and cooling. Integrate edible gardens, gray water recycling, and advanced insulation. Whether you're a digital nomad, a family, or simply someone craving freedom, true off-grid living is now within reach. Start your journey today. Drill new water wells. Harvest rainwater. Filter it and make it potable. Install photovoltaic solar panels and battery storage. Use heat pumps or biomass boilers for heating. Integrate kitchen garden, phytoremediation, thermal insulation, and home automation. Basically, You don't just save money, you live better, with less stress, more freedom, and minimal environmental impact. And if your home is large enough, you can rent out part of it to rural tourists, creating a passive income stream that covers your expenses. Sustainable tourism is exploding in Spain and Portugal. Why do we know? Because we live it. We're not selling you a dream. We're sharing our choice. We were the first to leave city life, crushing taxes, stress, and noise to embrace something simpler and smarter. We've experienced the challenges and rewards firsthand. We've truly learned how to live in a home, not just occupy one. And now we say, if we can do it, so can you. Start with a ruin on a forgotten hillside, armed with a clear vision. Live well, live better, live truly. Want to go deeper? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Message us for personalized consulting. Check the description for all useful links. Don't wait for your life to change by itself. Build it brick by brick, even beginning from a ruin. From ruins to rebirth, live in your self-sufficient home in Portugal or Spain. We've got you covered. Live your dream in the Iberian Peninsula. Self-sufficient home, nature, peace, and freedom. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to wake up every morning surrounded only by nature, fresh air, fruit trees, and silence? A life where you decide your own pace. Imagine opening your eyes to see the sun filtering through olive trees. No honking, no artificial noise, only birdsong, wind through the leaves, the scent of living earth, and you in your home. But not just any home, a self-sufficient home that fully belongs to you. Nestled in the green heart of the Iberian Peninsula, between Portugal and Spain. Sounds like an unattainable dream? It's not at all. And above all, you are not alone. We guide you step by step to achieve this, no matter your budget. But before we dive in, an important notice. It is vital that you stay until the end of the video. In an era of global wars and uncertainty, we will give you critical information about a safe, tax-friendly, stable place that has known no wars for over 1,000 years. A full millennium. Live your dream in the Iberian Peninsula. Self-sufficient home, nature, peace, and freedom. The dream of a new life. Have you ever dreamed of a different life? Where you can finally reconnect with nature, fall asleep under a clear, starry sky, without pollution or noise. In your own home, immersed in green, surrounded by fruit trees, completely self-sufficient, in a safe and welcoming land like Portugal or Spain. A home that does not depend on the electric grid, and you know how unreliable infrastructure can be today. Check out our video on energy independence. And the best part? You are not alone. We accompany you step by step, no matter your budget, until your new life in the Iberian Peninsula becomes reality. Everything starts here. Everything starts with you. A different awakening every day. Open your eyes. Outside your window, olive trees, cork oaks, vineyards, distant mountains, or a lovingly cultivated valley. No traffic, no hurry, only nature, light, clean air, and time. Time for you, for the people you love, for the activities you've always postponed. And that home you see is yours, bought at a ridiculously low price, in a peaceful place, far from conflicts, where quality of life is still a priority, and human connections truly matter. Self-sufficiency and freedom, your independent refuge. Our homes are designed to offer you a free, simple, and secure life. Solar power, total independence from the grid. Your own water, from wells or natural springs. Vegetable garden, orchards, fertile land for self-production. Natural materials, authentic comfort. Far from concrete and stress. You don't have to worry about anything. We handle everything. From selecting the ruin to renovation, from design to systems. You just say yes to change. No experience, no big budget, no problem. You don't need to be an expert or a millionaire. You only need the will to change. Whether you're seeking a small hillside refuge or an estate to transform into a life project, we guide you step by step. Site surveys, inspections and documentation, customized design, permits and bureaucracy, we handle it. Turnkey renovation, energy, water, and food autonomy systems. 1. No experience required. 2. Flexible budget. 3. Expert human support from first contact to handover. Why choose Portugal or Spain to change your life? Because these two Iberian Peninsula countries are among the best options for those seeking freedom, nature, and sustainability. They are both stable and safe, with a neutral position and low geopolitical risk, perfect for anyone who wants to build a peaceful life, even in uncertain times. They offer a mild, sunny climate year-round, ideal for those who want to live outdoors and produce their own energy. Nature is still lush and authentic, with vast rural areas untouched by mass tourism. Rural property prices are affordable, and in many regions you can find ruins under 50,000 euros, boschen with spring water, land, and plenty of greenery. Plus, you can live in human-scale communities, rich in traditions, with welcoming locals and a slower, more respectful lifestyle. If you're looking for a place to truly start over, Spain and Portugal offer the perfect balance of quality of life and real opportunities. Let's start with the ruins, a new beginning for them too. We know how to find the right ruin for your project, stone or timber, on sunny hills or near streams. Each ruin is evaluated and lovingly restored, respecting the environment and local tradition. It then becomes a home that breathes, produces energy, and gives you freedom. And if you wish, your home can also become a source of income. Rural holiday home retreat, co-living, co-working space, agritourism, or small farm atelier, art studio, workshop venue. Everything starts with an idea, a dream, and one contact. A journey you don't take alone. Many fear they won't make it or get lost in bureaucracy, technicalities, and construction. That's where we come in. We are a team of professionals with years of experience in sustainable ruin restoration and off-grid home building. We have artisans, carpenters, designers, and consultants working by your side. And above all, you are not alone. From the first message to your first night under the stars in your new home, we guide you step by step. Living in a self-sufficient home once seemed a dream for the few. Today, more and more people are discovering that it is possible to build a sustainable, free, and accessible life, even without technical skills. Thanks to simple and effective solutions, you can create a home that is energy and water independent, immersed in nature, without sacrificing comfort. Many think you need large investments or specialized knowledge, but often all it takes is the right choice and relying on experts who guide you step by step. These homes are not just living spaces. They become workplaces, personal refuges, complete life projects, tailored to your needs, all with an investment often lower than expected, especially if you start from a rural ruin in the Iberian Peninsula. In this video, you will discover how it really works, how to start even without technical experience, and how to transform a dream into a concrete, self-sufficient, and sustainable project. If you dream of a new life, this is the first step to make it real. It's time to act. Below this video, in the description, you'll find how to contact us. That's where it all begins. Don't delay. Opportunities don't last forever. Prices are rising. The most beautiful areas are filling up. Every month you wait is one less month of freedom. Message us and tell us your dream. We'll help you make it happen. At this point, it's important to make a disclaimer. Our relocation approach is based on authenticity, real experiences, and honest information, not on unrealistic promises. When it comes to long-term or permanent moves, authenticity and honesty are essential to provide truthful, useful guidance. We believe the key to truly understanding a country and its culture is through direct, personal experience. Therefore, we focus exclusively on countries where we were born and raised or where we have lived personally for an extended period. Why direct experience matters. Speaking from direct experience means having deep, authentic knowledge of a country and its culture. We don't just rehash second-hand information. We share our personal experiences, discoveries, and challenges. This approach lets us offer truthful, practical advice for anyone looking to relocate and integrate into the local community. Our selection criteria, the countries we cover, are carefully chosen based on our personal, first-hand experience. We ensure we have in-depth knowledge of each destination's culture, language, traditions, and day-to-day life. This way, we can provide a complete, authentic picture of every place. Advantages of our approach. Authenticity. Our experiences are genuine and unfiltered. Useful advice. Our tips come from direct experience, making them truthful and practical. Easy integration. We know each country's culture inside out, so we can guide you to integrate quickly and smoothly. In short, we believe authenticity and honesty are crucial to offering real, useful guidance for your move. Our approach, rooted in direct personal experience, delivers advice and tips that make your transition easier and faster. Choose to relocate with us and discover the true essence of every country. A house that is not just a roof, but a new beginning. Have you ever thought that a house can be self-sufficient, generating its own energy and collecting water, and still cost less than a new compact car? Yes, it's possible. So why invest that money in something that is only an expense, like a car, instead of something that is a true investment, like a home? In many rural areas of the Iberian Peninsula, it is still possible to buy authentic ruins full of history and potential at truly affordable prices. These welcoming lands offer a unique opportunity for anyone looking to change their life without spending a fortune. A home that doesn't drain your bank account with utility bills, but instead nourishes both body and spirit, can become your new reality. Investing in a ruin to restore means building a tailor-made, sustainable, self-sufficient house that brings freedom and well-being. Have you ever dreamed of a simpler life, away from chaos and the daily rush? More time for yourself, for those you love, and for your passions. Imagine living in a place where time flows more slowly and deeply, where nature is abundant and local communities are warm and welcoming. This is not just a romantic idea, but a real and accessible path, and you can start today. If you want to discover how, this video is your first step toward a new, freer, more sustainable, and happier life. Real self-sufficiency, not just theory. Some talk about off-grid living, others dream of disconnecting, some look for alternative solutions. We make it all happen, truly. We transform ruins into fully autonomous homes, 100% self-sufficient, located in natural settings, whether hilly or flat, often with their own water from wells or springs, natural gardens, fruit trees, and perfect sun exposure. And yes, without the nightmare of blackouts. See our other video on how to live without depending on the electrical grid. You don't need to know anything about solar panels, rainwater harvesting, building permits, or design. We take care of everything from start to finish. The Iberian Peninsula, an authentic refuge among nature and safety. While tensions rise in other parts of Europe, costs increase, and life becomes more chaotic, the Iberian Peninsula remains a place of peace, authenticity, and opportunity. In the heart of Portugal or rural Spain, international conflicts feel far away. The cost of living is still affordable. Local communities are vibrant, warm, and welcoming. The pace of life is human and sustainable, and social risk is among the lowest in Europe. In these territories, land still holds real value. It can feed you, heat you, sustain you. And this is where we find ruins, farmhouses, stone houses, and small agricultural plots at ridiculous prices, each with all the potential to become your self-sufficient home. No need to flee to the Amazon, even if it sometimes feels like it. Some believe that escaping chaos means ending up in the jungle. But you only need to know the right spots in the Iberian Peninsula. Here you'll find a festive atmosphere, living culture, farming traditions, simple, supportive communities, low social pressure, zero urban tension, abundant land and authentic spaces, ready to reinvent your way. And all this just a few hours flight at affordable prices, with the real possibility to change your life today, not in 10 years. What if your home could also become an income source? More and more people are asking themselves, what if I could work from home and with my home? With a well-designed property, you can rent spaces for rural tourism, launch local businesses, training, crafts, agriculture, create a nature-immersed co-working space, host events or retreats. The initial investment, minimal compared to the potential, and we're here to help you turn your home into a profitable, sustainable project. Sound too good to be true? We understand. Many of our clients had doubts at first. Too complicated, too many permits, I don't know where to start. Then they simply reached out to us. They discovered we handle everything: site survey, custom design, turnkey renovation, systems installation, documentation and permits, communication with local authorities, turnkey handover. You dream it, we build it, and the result? A slower yet richer life, expenses minimized, freedom from bills, noise, and chaos, green spaces to cultivate, meditate, and create, a safe refuge for you and your loved ones, and a home that truly belongs to you. Are you really going to wait any longer? With each passing day, costs rise, tensions grow, and pollution increases. Every day is an opportunity to start changing everything. A self-sufficient home in the Iberian Peninsula isn't a luxury. It's a concrete opportunity for you right now. And with our support, it becomes simple. What to do now? 1. Go to the video description. 2. Find our contact details. 3. Tell us your dream, even in just a few lines. 4. We'll propose real solutions tailored to you. 5. Start your new chapter. You've come to the right place. Contact us today. The first step costs nothing, but it can change your life. Ancient stone ruins, nature-immersed settings, traditional structures ready to become breathtaking homes. Live an authentic dream in the Iberian Peninsula. What if your home could be not only a refuge, but also a source of income, a lifestyle program, a space for your projects and passions? It's not a utopia. It's what we create every day. And the best part, you don't have to worry about a thing. We handle everything. Just contact us. Find the details in the description below the video. Why the Iberian Peninsula is the right place. Temperate, sunny climate, perfect for outdoor living and self-sufficiency. Affordable cost of living with properties at unbelievable prices. Peace, safety, and authentic traditions, far from geopolitical tensions. Vibrant communities, festivals, and nature in a healthy, relaxed atmosphere. What self-sufficient home means: energy, solar panels, batteries, no fear of blackouts. Watch our other video. Water, wells, springs, rainwater harvesting, zero external dependency. Food, vegetable garden, fruit trees, organic cultivation. Comfort, residential, thermal and acoustic comfort, even off-grid. And above all, you don't worry about anything. We design, build, and install every system customized for you. Our approach: you dream, we deliver. You contact us via the link in the description. We handle 1. Selecting your ideal ruin. 2. Conducting site surveys and technical analyses. 3. Designing in traditional style with expert designers. 4. Managing all paperwork and permits. 5. Renovating with local artisans. 6. Installing off-grid energy and water systems. 7. Delivering the keys, turnkey. You only bring your desire to change your life. More than a home, a source of income and fulfillment. Imagine if your dwelling could become a rural vacation rental for guests seeking authenticity, a co-working space or retreat immersed in greenery, an educational farm event venue, workshop space, or small market. A creative studio for artisans or artists. This way, your home isn't just where you live. It becomes a project, revenue stream, and freedom. Transformative experiences from our community. Those who choose this path often describe a life-changing journey. Many share how, starting from a simple ruin, our dedicated team handles everything else, making a once-distant dream possible. Common themes and testimonials include tranquility, independence, and silence. Zero technical headaches thanks to simple, effective solutions. No special skills required. Expert support guides you through each stress-free phase. The process is straightforward and accessible. Choose your location and property, then let our specialist team handle every technical detail, from energy systems to water supply. This formula turns a dream into tangible reality, uniting comfort, autonomy, and sustainability. If you're seeking true change, with the certainty of step-by-step guidance, this method is the ideal solution to live in harmony with nature without sacrificing any comforts. Discover how to start your journey to a new life today. Your new life begins now. Don't wait for prices to climb or opportunities to vanish. A self-sufficient home in the Iberian Peninsula is possible, concrete and attainable today. And with us, it's the only thing you truly need. Scroll down to the video description, contact us, no matter your budget, and take your first step toward your new life. Our journey is real, from an abandoned ruin to the self-sufficient dream home nestled in the heart of the Iberian Peninsula. The process is simple and stress-free, because you don't need to handle any technical work yourself. An expert team takes care of everything, from sourcing the ideal land to the complete renovation of the property. Every phase is managed down to the smallest detail, from securing all the necessary permits to installing systems that make your home fully autonomous, both in energy and water. Anyone wanting to change their life can rely on our professionals, who guide you step by step, ensuring a safe, high-quality result. For those interested, all useful information and contact details are available in the description below. Discover how to transform an abandoned ruin into a modern, sustainable, independent home with no complications and direct experience support. Start your journey to a new life, freer and in harmony with nature today. 1. A new way of living. We live in an era where freedom is measured by self-sufficiency. More and more people choose to leave the city and return to the land without sacrificing comfort or beauty. We help you do this in a simple, safe, and comprehensive way, starting from authentic ruins full of history, set in breathtaking natural landscapes across Portugal and Spain. 2. Where it all begins, the heart of the Iberian Peninsula. We select unique plots and buildings ideal for a new life in the Iberian Peninsula. We offer small quintas tucked in greenery and old stone structures with water access. We choose properties in sunny, peaceful locations, never isolated, with easy access to vibrant villages, the Atlantic Ocean, and major airports, ensuring convenience and quality of life. Trust us to find the perfect location for your sustainable, self-sufficient home. From ruins to rebirth, our work for you. You contact us, whatever your budget. We do the rest. The process includes site visits and selecting the ideal ruin, followed by an in-depth technical and bureaucratic analysis. A team of expert designers and architects creates a complete project, preserving traditional materials during the restoration work. Autonomous systems are installed to guarantee a fully off-grid life. All necessary paperwork and permits are handled stress-free for those who choose this path. The final result is a turnkey delivery, ready to live your dream self-sufficient home in total peace of mind. 4. The charm of the places we transform. The charm of these transformed locations is unique. Among our selected gems are sunny oases on the Spanish border, defined by silence, light, and fertile soil. Some properties offer fruit trees and private water sources, ideal for total autonomy. Others lie in tranquil valleys with natural gardens and living earth, perfect for those seeking a simple life. You'll also find stone ruins with wells and springs, immersed in pristine nature, surrounded by fragrant woods and abundant light. 5. Self-sufficiency? Yes, with no complications. Energy systems, water, climate control, waste management. Yes, the homes we build are completely autonomous, but you don't need to worry about any technical choices. We take care of everything. Every system, every detail is custom designed to your needs and installed by trusted local professionals. 6. Design, comfort, and respect for tradition. It's not just about living off the grid. It's about living better. Our homes combine Iberian traditional style, high-quality finishes, natural materials, select woods, optimized spaces, natural light and ventilation, options to integrate greenhouses, co-working spaces, artist studios. Everything is designed together with you, without you lifting a finger. 7. Why choose us? We deeply love what we do and know our regions inside out. Thanks to our experience, we speak the language of bureaucracy, technicians, and artisans, streamlining every step. We take full responsibility for each project, ensuring transparency and professionalism at every phase. Every project we undertake represents a fulfilled promise. We transform abandoned ruins into self-sufficient, welcoming homes, creating unique spaces that reflect real dreams and lifestyles. Each home we build is far more than a construction. It's a true story taking shape, a new beginning for those seeking freedom, sustainability, and quality of life. Choosing us means opting for safety, expertise, and passion to transform your dream into a concrete reality, stress-free, with guaranteed results. 8. Real testimonials. Many people from the United States and Northern Europe have chosen to transform their lives by trusting an expert team. Emily from the USA said she thought living in a self-sufficient home was impossible, but thanks to the support she received, she now does it for real. Lars from Sweden appreciated the total absence of stress, with full assistance from finding the land to completing the project, which exceeded his expectations. Anna from Germany also found the perfect balance between nature and comfort, realizing her dream of a cozy, sustainable home. These stories prove that, with the right guidance, you can change your life in a concrete, serene way, building a self-sufficient home immersed in nature, far from city stress. Discover how you too can make this dream a reality. Incentives and costs. We've got you covered. If you're wondering, how do taxes, permits, and renovation incentives work? The answer is always the same. We handle it all. We study your specific case, identify available bonuses, prepare transparent quotes, explain every step if you wish, or simply take it off your hands. How to get started? It's easier than you think. Contact us through the link in the description. Tell us your dream. Just 2 minutes. We propose suitable properties and start working. You decide. We build. 11 recap. No manuals, courses, or technical skills needed. All it takes is the will and trusting those who build this dream every day, for real. You'll live in your self-sufficient home, immersed in nature, in total freedom, and you'll have a team that never leaves you alone. All contact details are in the description. Write to us and the first step is already done. Designing and living in self-sufficient spaces. There are ideas that at first seem crazy, but in a world changing so fast, the real madness is ignoring the solutions that could actually save us. How crazy is it today to imagine living in an independent, secure, and future-ready way? We live in unstable times. The climate crisis is getting worse. Resources are shrinking. The infrastructures we once considered reliable, like energy, water, and internet, are becoming fragile. And as emergencies multiply, awareness grows. We need a new approach. We need a new way of living. In this context, what once seemed radical now feels necessary. Creating self-sufficient homes capable of functioning even without electricity, water, or communication networks. Not out of fear, but out of vision. A changing world. The time for solutions is now. We're not talking about the future anymore. Global crises, climate, energy, water are our current reality. To face them, we need a new mindset. We must build resilient homes able to resist, adapt, and provide protection during even the worst moments. That's why more and more people are asking, what if there's a blackout tomorrow? What if the water stops running? What if services go down for days? It's not pessimism. It's a valid question. And the answer? Design and live in self-sufficient spaces. Energy, water, autonomy, security. A self-sufficient house is designed to generate electricity through renewable energy sources with smart storage systems. Collect, filter, and purify rainwater, making it drinkable even during water shortages. Be completely off-grid when needed, disconnected from public utilities, yet fully operational. Offer shelter and operational continuity, no matter what happens outside. And it's not just about private homes. Public buildings, schools, and health centers can also become autonomous hubs, ready to welcome and protect. The concept of shelter, the new architecture of resilience. More and more institutions are talking about safe shelters to activate during crises. But a shelter is not a bunker. It's not isolation. A shelter is a smart space designed to guarantee energy, water, basic communications, physical protection, logistical and medical support. And thanks to technology, these shelters no longer need to be built from scratch. They can be created by transforming existing buildings, making them self-sufficient through modular, integrated, and scalable solutions. A self-sufficient home is not a utopia. It's a shelter, and it's achievable. Today, all the technologies to build one already exist. Next-generation solar panels, highly efficient even in low-light conditions. Smart batteries to manage energy flows and provide autonomy for days. Rainwater harvesting systems with carbon filters, UV purification, and sterilization. Pumps and microturbines for thermal or mechanical microgeneration. Advanced home automation and smart controls to manage usage, priorities, and recharging. The key isn't just the technology. The key is the integrated design. Public buildings, homes, communities, everything can become self-sufficient. Imagine schools that continue operating during a blackout, health centers running even when water supplies fail, self-sufficient neighborhoods able to support one another. It's not about fully disconnecting from the grid. It's about being ready to do so when needed. This is the new architecture, hybrid, autonomous, resilient. The energy safe haven. When everything stops, you keep living. Our homes can become autonomous bases, fully functional even under extreme conditions. When the grid fails, the internal system kicks in, ensuring essential lighting, drinkable water, minimal heating or cooling, emergency connection, security, and protection. In those moments, a house is not just a roof. It becomes your shelter, your independence, your lifeline. Preparedness versus improvisation. The question is simple. Are we ready? Do we have the tools to survive at least 72 hours without basic services? Or are we just hoping it won't happen? Being self-sufficient doesn't mean isolation. It means having the strength to endure when the world around you stops, and the power to restart stronger. Vision, not fear. Action, not waiting. Building a self-sufficient home isn't extreme. It's an act of awareness. It's about protecting what matters most. Your family, your health, your future. The solutions are already here. Renewable energy technologies, water treatment systems, modular resilient architecture, sustainable energy strategies. We bring it all together into fully integrated projects, tailored to real people, real needs, customizable, scalable, concrete. Want to discover how to build your personal refuge? We can help you design your own self-sufficient home, a home that not only protects you during emergencies, but helps you live better every day, More independent, more efficient, more free. Discover our integrated approach. Check the link in the description for all the details. It's no longer time to wait. It's time to build. Every time we build a home, we make a choice about how to face the future. Building it to be self-sufficient means sleeping with more peace of mind, reducing energy bills, living in harmony with nature, staying protected during crises, being ready, always. The world is changing, but you can be prepared. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and share this video with anyone looking for real solutions for the future. The future doesn't wait. The future is built. Together and. The hidden gem of the Iberian Peninsula, Europe's best kept secret. We promised you we'd talk about the hidden gem of the Iberian Peninsula, and here it is, Andorra, Europe's best kept secret, probably. In this video, we'll give you a full overview of why more and more people are discovering this autonomous principality nestled in the Pyrenees Mountains. Future videos will dive deeper into real estate, residency, business opportunities, and more. Let's explore why Andorra is becoming one of the top choices for expats, entrepreneurs, and freedom seekers in Europe. A principality without war or army. Andorra hasn't known war in over 1,000 years. That's not a typo. It has no military, only a small ceremonial guard, and its defense is guaranteed by formal treaties with France and Spain. This long-standing neutrality makes it one of the safest places in Europe, with near-zero crime rates, no social unrest, and a stable political environment. Where is Andorra? Andorra is a small, independent microstate located between France and Spain, right in the heart of the Iberian Peninsula, yet outside the European Union. This gives it a unique geopolitical status, fully connected to Europe, but with independent laws, taxes, and administration. It is not part of the EU, but it uses the euro as its currency and enjoys custom agreements with neighboring countries. Smart taxation. A legal haven in the Pyrenees. What truly sets Andorra apart, especially from places like Switzerland or Monaco, is its incredible tax system that's accessible to a wider range of people, not just the ultra-wealthy. Here are the main tax benefits that attract digital nomads, investors, retirees, and businesses. Personal income tax, IRPF. Andorra has one of the lowest income tax rates in Europe. 0% on income up to €24,000, 5% between €24,001 to €40,000, 10% on income above €40,000. Compare that with the 40 to 50% you might pay in many EU countries, and it's clear why Andorra is so appealing. Other fiscal advantages: 0% wealth tax, 0% inheritance tax, 0% capital gains under certain conditions, 4.5% general VAT, compared to 21% in Spain or 20% in France. Corporate tax capped at 10% max. This makes Andorra one of the most business-friendly jurisdictions in Europe, fully legal, fully transparent, and fully compliant with OECD and EU regulations. Nature, clean air, and peaceful living. Andorra isn't just a tax paradise, it's a natural paradise too. With snow-capped mountains, glacial rivers, lush forests, and pristine hiking trails, it offers something most cities can't: silence and serenity. You'll enjoy crystal clear water straight from the glaciers, year-round outdoor activities, hiking, skiing, cycling, trail running, clean air, minimal pollution, stunning alpine views from nearly every window. Unlike the scorching summers of southern Spain or drought-prone areas, Andorra enjoys a mild alpine climate, no unbearable heat waves, no water shortages. It's a true climate oasis at 1,000 plus meters above sea level. Health, infrastructure, and digital life. Despite being small, Andorra boasts modern, high-quality infrastructure, a well-developed public healthcare system, private clinics and hospitals with international standards, high-speed fiber internet, essential for remote work or tech businesses. Excellent roads and tunnels, easily connecting to France and Spain. You're never isolated. Barcelona is 2.5 hours away, and Toulouse is reachable in just a few hours. Plus, there are private air shuttle services and helicopter transfers available. Safety and rule of law, Andorra is one of the safest countries on earth. 1. Crime is nearly non-existent. 2. Police presence is visible and respectful. 3. Legal system is efficient, modern, and OECD aligned. 4. Corruption levels are among the lowest in Europe. You can walk at night without fear. You can raise your children in peace. You can run your business with confidence that the rules won't suddenly change. What about real estate in Andorra? Let's talk about real estate, a key factor for many considering relocation. Andorra's property market offers a wide range of opportunities, from modern mountain chalets to elegant apartments in Andorra la Vella, the capital. Real estate highlights: no property tax on primary residence, no capital gains after 10 years. Foreigners can buy property with permission. Residency options available through real estate investment. Solid demand and limited supply make it a stable investment. And unlike Monaco or Switzerland, prices are still accessible. You can find quality properties in Andorra starting from €250,000 to €400,000, with luxury options available at much higher ranges. Short-term rentals are regulated, but possible in many areas, creating potential for passive income or holiday home flexibility. Who is moving to Andorra? Andorra is attracting digital nomads looking for a base in Europe, entrepreneurs relocating their business operations, crypto investors. Andorra is crypto-friendly, families searching for safe and healthy environments, retirees wanting lower taxes and better quality of life. The country offers different types of residency programs: passive income residency, active residency through employment or business, and more. We'll explore these in future videos. Why you should consider Andorra. In summary, Andorra offers 1. Low taxes, no wealth inheritance tax. 2. Modern infrastructure, fast internet, excellent healthcare. 3. Unmatched safety. 4. Stunning natural beauty. 5. Legal real estate investment options. 6. Access to Spain and France while being outside the EU bureaucracy. 7. A peaceful, future-proof lifestyle. And all of this with political neutrality, economic stability, and climate security. What's next? This video is just the beginning. We'll soon release specific videos dedicated to how to move to Andorra, step-by-step guide, the best areas to buy property, understanding residency requirements, starting a business in Andorra, living off-grid or semi-autonomous in the Pyrenees, comparisons with Portugal, Spain, and Switzerland. So if you're curious about freedom, security, nature, and smart planning for the future, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming. Want more info? If you're seriously considering a move to Andorra, or simply want to explore your options for a low-tax, high-quality lifestyle, check the links in the description. We provide guides, consultation options, and access to trusted local professionals. Like, share, and subscribe. Help us spread the word about sustainable living and strategic relocation. Leave your questions in the comments. We reply personally. The future doesn't wait. Build yours in Andorra. We've reached the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you're thinking about relocating and want a self-sufficient home, either ready to move in or to renovate with our support in Spain, Portugal, or Andorra, check the description below. You'll find all the details, useful links, and contact info to get started. We guide you step by step to build a new life based on freedom and sustainability. Thanks again for your time and interest. See you in the next video. Ciao.